Welcome back to the Fast Hiker channel. I'm happy to see you here again. Are you ready for part 2 of 5 in my series Camino Frances, or as some says, Camino de Santiago?
I have just finished editing the film, and it's just over 2 hours long. So I have made some chapters that I have put in the description to the film. Those of you who do not have time or of other reasons cannot watch the whole film in one sequence can choose to jump between the sections. Before we start the film, I want to remind you that you can share this video with others. And I hope you give it a thumb up if you like it. And if you want more videos from me, show it by subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Now we start this film.
Good morning. The clock is showing 6:15 and the sun is start to rise, and I am leaving Roncesvalles. I have enjoyed staying here. It was a nice day. The volunteers are very nice and helpful. I spent 14 euros for the bed and 11 euros for the dinner. Here at the Casa Sabina, I got my dinner last evening, and they also have another on the left side here. You buy the dinner at the same time as you check in to your beds. And remember, in Roncesvalles, it's still only cash, no credit cards, so bring cash. I hope I get a great hike today. Thank you. Okay, I'm standing here at the sign that says 790 k to Santiago. It feels good. I don't have any plans for today, so we'll see what the day have planned for me. Come on, let's hike. So not only me who is awake. I started walking this morning at this time because my neighbors, my 3 neighbors from South Korea, was starting a bit earlier. So I woke up, but that was good. But I could not sleep again. So I decided to start a little bit earlier than I had planned this morning. We have walked through the forest, the dark forest, and now we are and coming to the first small village. I think everyone is looking for a cafe, so it will be crowded. We'll see. You never know. On the opposite side of the road is a supermercado, but it is closed. So here is the first cafe. Let's stay here. This is what I call breakfast. The moon is still there. You can probably not see it, but it's there. That was a nice day. When you come into the cafes, you meet the hikers you met the day before, or new ones. I had orange juice and croissant, and pain chocolat, and then I had cafe americano. Perfect start for the day. Now we are heading for Zubiri. I think this is funny. Everybody has their own bridge, so they can get into the house. Good morning. Someone has left his shoe. Okay, a bridge over water. And when we talk about water, I can say that I have decided to drink the water that is in the fountains. I started with that yesterday and it worked. My stomach could handle it, so I'm feeling good. So I will continue with that. And I'm really happy to tell that I met the guys and the girl that I told you about yesterday that had problems during the way. And they are all good. And were at Roncesvalles and happy, and we talked a bit, and I'm really glad for that. Climbing the first hill today. I'm not climbing, walking. Second village of the day. I met a woman who had her backpack on a wagon. It was a great solution. She told me that it was okay for me to film her, and I did. I will show you. And she was walking from Le Puy in France to Finisterre, Cabo Finisterre, 1,600 k. It's a fantastic journey. And she was very positive person, very nice to meet. Yeah. Look at this. It's hard to show you how beautiful everything is. You can't have everything on film. What do you think about these trees? It's like walking in a park. It's going downhill. A bit heavy today actually, because my legs are still a bit stiff from yesterday when we passed the Pyrenees. I walked for about 2 hours, and I have 13k to Zubiri. Is it coming in car?
Yeah. I
No.
think so, no. Never mind.
Okay, I'm here with my new Camino friend
Hi!
from Holland.
Hell yes.
And we are walking a hill. You can see it here.
A very upside hill.
And we're a bit tired right now, but we will continue. Yeah. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Come on.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Tired?
Tired?
How about you?
Tired too. But it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. And if I said Holland before, he is from Netherlands.
He's from the Netherlands.
Because I just learned that Holland is a district of Netherlands.
I think if you move it a little more towards the tree, it'll be right in the middle.
Okay. You want it in the middle?
It could be nice, because right now you're only filming me.
No. I will show you. I take my shoes off.
looks very good.
Is this a road? This is the way down to Zubiri. We have maybe 1.5 k left. It's heavy to walk due to the rocky road. Look at this. You can see this kind of a mist, maybe smoke from the fire at Puente la Reina, and we are guessing because we can feel some smell from the fire. Yeah. We are maybe 20 k from Pamplona and then 20 k to Puente la Reina. So, and we heard that they have stopped the fire. So we are guessing, but we don't know. And suddenly we arrived in Zubiri.
Yay.
Feels good.
Feels really good.
Yeah. And now we will try to find an albergue. Otherwise we have to walk a bit longer. Here you go to the left if you will continue the Camino, and if you want to go into Zubiri, it's over there.
Wait a second.
The river of Zubiri.
It looks nice to take a dive in.
Yes. I hope it's cold then.
Yeah.
Because now it's really hot.
When we got to Zubiri, I needed to eat, and my Camino friend wanted to find a cheap hostel, so we parted ways. While I was eating, I met the man I had met in Roncesvalles the day before, who said he knew of a good hostel a few kilometers further on. So after a quick decision, I was back on the road again.
This is tough. I'm sitting here with my friend, my Camino friend from Croatia, and we have left Zubiri and we will continue to Larrasoana. It's 5k more to go. We have about 2k more to left. We have 2k left now. We're a bit tired. The heat is taking us.
Yes.
You are in the Basque country. It's good.
Hot. It's hot in Basque country.
Yeah, very hot. It's 33 degrees outside and we are still walking. It's hot.
Maybe we're going to Santiago.
Yeah. Larrasoana.
There.
So this is where I stay tonight. Albergues I. Manager owner is very service-minded and very nice. They have 40 beds, so it was no problem at all to get a bed without a reservation. And here on the opposite side of the road, just 20 meters from the albergue, is a shop. So it's perfect, really perfect. So you can do your own food if you want, or eat dinner with the others. I choose to eat dinner with the others. Okay, now I have hand washed my laundry. So now it's time for something to drink. We walked 5k more under 33 degrees Celsius. The sun was very hot, so we had to stop a few times and refill our bottles. And I'm a bit tired, I have to say that. It feels good in my legs anyway. Maybe I got 2 blisters today. I will look at it later. Yeah, it's a nice albergue. I got the lower bed in the bunk bed for 14 euros and dinner for 13 euros. So yeah, I'm really happy for this day.
Good morning. I have just finished the toilet and the packing for today. I will leave this albergue soon. The clock is showing 6:30. It should be a very warm day today. We will go toward Pamplona and then we'll see where this day ends.
So, leaving this albergue. It was an okay night, a bit warm in the room, but I slept okay. Now I will go back to the path. It's always like that. When I'm sleeping at the best, then it's time to wake up. I don't know why it's always so. But now we will hike. There was a few hikers that had a dinner at the albergue yesterday, and I think it was worth the money. We got really good food. First we got the small dish as a starter, lot of soup and bread. It was vegetables, and then we got pork like schnitzel and like cheesecake for dessert, and then we had 2 glasses of wine, you can say. And I really needed all that energy. Now I will walk over this bridge and then I am back on the track. If I can guess, I will guess it is 17k to Pamplona. So that hike will not be so long. So I have not decided yet if I want to go further. It's Saturday and I think it's gonna be party in Pamplona. It's the weekend after they have run with the bulls. So I don't know. So I'm not here for any party. I'm here to walk. So. Oh, I like this in the mornings. The sun has not yet come over the hills, so it's still a bit chilly. It's really nice to walk, and it's really quiet. When I'm walking here, I feel like I'm a little hobbit. Walking here in my 2 big shoes and a little scared for the world and worried sometimes, but very excited over the journey. Oh, the cafe owner just opened it. Perfect. Today's breakfast. We're walking here aside this valley and climbing a bit. The clock is just past 7. I had stopped for a breakfast and then I met my Camino friend. So we are walking together. Forward Pamplona. We will go along that side of the field. Nice. Here we have a choice to do. You can go to municipal albergue to the left, or to Barcelona, or to Pamplona this way. We're entering a suburban to Pamplona. Into the park. So I'm just outside Pamplona, and I am at the old city wall. I just said goodbye to my Camino friend from Croatia, and we'll continue into the center, and then we see what happens. I am here at the fortress or castle of Pamplona. I will now walk to the gate to Pamplona. Ah, nice. The watch is showing 10:15 and I arrived in Pamplona. And the walk today has been calm, you can say, compared with the first 2 days. So it's really early, so I will continue. But first I will have a break and maybe something to eat and drink. Yeah. They're cleaning up the streets here in Pamplona because the last weekend they had this festival where they are running with the bulls. It ended the 14th of July and it's the 16th today, so yeah, a lot of things to do. So, I've been at a supermarket and pharmacia to get some more tape if something happens with the foot, and supermarket to buy lunch. I will show you later. I have the pan bag. On my backpack. So now I want to find a place to eat lunch. I'm walking through the streets of Pamplona. I will go a bit further. I think there is a possibility to find a bench where I can have my lunch. I am here in the park, nice park, and there are fences everywhere. So I wonder if it was here they run with the boats, or if they protect this area for something else. I don't know. Anyway, I will take this bench to mine. Oh no, it will be that one. Here is my lunch bench in the shadow. So what's in the bag? Coffee latte, a tuna salad, and some brie. Oh, I also have a small Pepsi Max, and on my backpack I have a pan. So that was lunch, really good, in the park. Oh, you may ask why I don't stay in Pamplona. I've been here before and done some touristic things. You can see a few pictures from that when in my other film from 2017, if you want. No, I will continue because I feel that I am here early. It's Saturday, it's really warm, and it will be really hot tonight, about 40 degrees. And I don't want to be in the city then. I like it better on the way, and I hope I find albergue on a smaller village. And I also want to be ahead a bit because it should be a really warm day tomorrow, and I think it's better if I am outside Pamplona then. Otherwise it's a nice city, so if you come here, visit the bullfighting arena, the streets, cafes, yeah, you know, the touristic thing. So now we are leaving. We are leaving Pamplona. I walk here because it's shadows. It starts to be warm, but it's still okay. I don't know if you can see the wind turbines up on that hill. I will stop and do a zoom. Up there, at the highest point, there is several wind turbines, and that's called Alto de perdon, and that's the way I will walk. So I think I have some meters to climb. Hello. I got a comment under a video when we walked Portuguese, and he asked about if I could tell more about myself. I don't know what you want to know, but I'm a middle-aged guy, soon 60 years old. I'm not very well trained. I have a pretty ordinary life in Sweden. I come from a really small village. I think maybe it can be 240 people lives there. Then I moved to one of the biggest cities in Sweden. Maybe one of the bigger city in Sweden. If you compare that city with other European cities, it's not so big. 150,000 lives in Västerås, where I live. Yeah. 2000 I came in contact with a Camino pilgrimages, and then I read a book of Paulo Coelho, and a friend walked the Camino. He was 70 years old then. And as you know, life come in the way, and after talking about doing a Camino, I met Camilla after my divorce, and she said, shouldn't we just walk apart? And after a bit discussions, so we did. We walked from Villafranca del Bierzo to Santiago, and there I discovered how amazing it is to just hike. And I like it here in Spain, in France and Portugal, because there are accommodations, restaurants, bars, friendship, and especially Camino Frances is so special, so much peregrino feeling. So that's why I'm doing this, and I want to tell that to all of you, and I hope maybe one day you feel inspiration and get out and hike. That's the shortest version I can do. I like nature. I really like nature. So therefore I now live in Pamplona. I'm not a city boy. So even if I live in the city, I'm feeling that my right element is in the nature. Whew. And I like when I'm in emotion. Oh yes. I just passed the water fountain, and me and two dogs were drinking. We shared the water. Oh, that was good. Really good, with nice fresh water. Thank you. I'm all alone. No other hikers. Just feel on each side. I will take a break when I arrive up there in the shadow of the forest and the trees. Yeah, so a few 100 meters more to push. Look at this. Fantastic. Also nice to get to the shadow. The sun is at the highest level on the sky. I should guess it will have at least 33, 34 degrees Celsius now. It has not been any water fountains since Pamplona. I have almost a half liter left. It would be nice if I could get some more water, because I'm gonna need it. They are really tired. Look at this. Pamplona down there. The harvest is already made. Just sunflowers left. I like this spot. Its wind is helping me to cool down, and the tree and the shadow. Thank you very much. I wish you could see how hot it is, but it's amazing. It's not the elevation that it's tough, it's the heat. In the combination of the elevation, it's not so steep. I will go up to this village and see if they have an albergue. Okay, I will try here. We'll see now. No, that was nothing for me. It was very lonely, and I didn't see a small shop and a restaurant that was empty. Nice people helped me to fill my water bottle without charging me anything. I bought a can of lemonade as thanks. And then I met two guys who started at Pamplona today, and they will go to Puente la Reina. Yeah, I think it's 12k from here. I have about 2k more up to Alto perdon. So I will climb this hill now. I will do. Here's a donkey or two. Hello guys. He was standing there. You see the road in front of me where I will go. See you soon. Oh, I really made a tough part. This is more relaxing. You can hear on my breath that I have been struggling, but the energy are there. My mind is telling me, what are you doing? But the other side says, you can do it, you're strong, come on, come on. I'm happy I have that part also. Fantastic. I'm struggling with my balance. It's really hard to walk on this type of ground. Oh, sweating, running down in my eyes. So it's hard to see. But I can see in the front of me they are arriving at the Alto de Pedron. Look at this, fantastic. Oh, and the view is the other side. And the village down there is Uterga. I will go there. Amazing. playing for us. Thank you for the concert. This path is terrible. It's really tough to walk in. You're afraid that you should lose the grip. You have to be really, really careful. I walked all alone from Pamplona, and it has been good because I had to try what I can do and what my body can do. My body is strong, but not so strong so I can push myself about 40k or like that. I think it will be maybe 30 days today. We'll see, it's not important. Oh, this is Uterga. You see what that village can provide. Oh, that's looking good. That's so nice. Nice. Okay, we are leaving the Albergue. It's maybe 5:15 or something like that. I hope it's not blocked. That we can to the right. Yeah, so we're leaving a bit early because it shall be a very hot day. I have to say it's fantastic. Yeah. Is it okay? You are on YouTube? Yeah. Okay. Where to go? There is it. Okay. So it's me and my Camino friend Rasmus from Denmark here. We take a breath and see what's happened. No plans for today yet. Okay, we enter into a village. Here is an albergue, I think. I don't fit. It's not in the picture. I don't know where we are actually.
On the way to Puente la Reina.
Yeah, we are waiting for you. That's right. Yeah. But we have a nice walk under the moon.
Yeah, the moonlight.
Yeah, the moonlight. And it's really nice. Maybe 22 degrees, calm. Yeah. See you later. Just us and the barking dogs. What was this name of the village?
Urbanos.
Urbanos.
Había un cura aquí y para arrepentirse lo mandó a caminar a Santiago y volvió y se quedó aquí en la zona. Había una ermita, el ermitaño en una ermita que está arriba y se conserva el cráneo.
Okay, the watch is showing 6:15 and now it starts to be bright and we can look at Puente la Reina in front of us, the lights from there. Here in Puente la Reina is the Albergue de Peregrinos, just left to the church. Hola. We are in Puente la Reina and we find a place to get breakfast. Really nice breakfast. And this is a medium size of orange juice. And yeah, Rasmus.
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Yeah, me too. We have walked 7K this morning, and it's not 7 yet. Past the old bridge in Puente la Reina. It's a fantastic bridge, so we need to take some pictures. The sun is right behind us, so the shadows are gone.
Yeah, we're going straight west.
Yeah. And we only get sunburn on the left side. We have been walking for about 4 hours and it's still not so warm. It's okay, but the heat is increasing.
You think it's this way?
Yeah, I think so. We try. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. I see other hikers in the front. Quite a view, huh? can see really far from here. That's nice. It's a long road to walk. We have walked for 5 hours. 5 hours. My mouth is dry. We are a bit tired, so we will take a rest. I can see the light in the tunnel. Oh, this was a never-ending story. Up, 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 up. What's the best way to stay cool? Buy ice cream. Oh, it's a freezing cold in my mouth, so my whole body is reacting. But it's good. It's 31 degrees Celsius right now, and it starts to be a bit hot. It's so much better to walk in the shadow. The wind is helping us a bit also by cooling us down a bit, but when you are in the sun it's really warm now. Yeah, and an uphill, why not? Oh, the water fountains in the villages are so important, and it's good water. You like them?
Yeah, they're important.
Yeah. We have about 2k left to Estella, and I have to say that I have to fight right now. I'm a bit tired. I feel a bit in my hips, but I take care of that when I arrive in Estella. Well, I would like to swim. Nice, I think. This guy, he is so cool. He is walking like he has never done any other thing in his life. But I am struggling a bit. No reservation made, so we'll see if we find somewhere to stay. This is our hostel for tonight. Hostel Peregrinos, €8. Great. It's after walk, so we walk.
We don't know what else to do.
No. Now we'll see if we can find somewhere to eat. This is what I call lunch. And he eat bread. Good morning, everybody. I am leaving the Albergues Municipal in Estella. The watch is showing 5:15 and it's still dark outside. It's not chilly at all. I think it can be 22, 24 degrees. Why I'm starting so early is that it will be a very warm day. It should be up to 41 degrees Celsius as it was last evening, and that was crazy. The moon is up and I will walk forward Los Arcos. Hello. We are several hikers that have the same idea this morning. At least we are 10, 15 that start early. And I think that will be really good because it's warm. I'm start sweating after 30 minutes of walking. And I'm so happy that I have this lamp. It was a part where it was really dark under trees, and there came vehicles, and I could show them where I was, so they didn't smash into me. It's so dark. It's just a few lights to the right, and I think it's a church in front of us. And we are walking on a path paved, and it has not been easy to find a way, but I think we are on the right track. Now I think I know where we are going. I think this is Bodega Irache. Here in my light you can see the wine fountain. I'm so happy that I had my headlamp through this path. Then I also could film a bit around the wine fountain. I will show you this area and then I will continue. Yeah. Okay, here you have a choice to do. It's a longer one and a shorter one, and the shorter one is a bit heavier because it's going uphill. Let's take that one. The light has not just arrived, and with the light also some wind. I walked this path through the forest, and I have never walked this path before. And I said to myself, if it would rain, maybe it haven't been so nice. It was climbing in the forest, uphill. It is heavier than the other path, but now when you are up here, it's very nice. We have a slight breeze of wind and a great view. I like it. This is really nice. It has been a starry morning. The moonlight have been our guide, and now the morning light has arrived. So we can enjoy all of this nature. Fantastic. I think this was a good choice. It began uphill in the forest, and then it came out to this road that we are walking on right now. Yeah, good choice, but make sure you have enough water with you, because it's no possibility to fill your bottles out here. I'm a bit dry in my mouth. I'm drinking water with salt and sugar. It's a kind of my homemade, what should I say, replacement of water, replacement of minerals. Yeah, liquid replacement. Yeah, that's the word. Wow, look at this. Wow, amazing. So now I have climbed the mountains. Let's see if it's possible to get breakfast here. That would be nice. No cafe and bars in that village, so I have to continue to walking. I have a half liter of water left, and the weather is good. It's not very hot right now. a short stop, and then I will continue. Now I have asked Google. The word I was seeking was fluid replacement and nothing else. Here I am on a road, somewhere in Spain, forward Los Arcos. I just saw a sign, it's 9k left to Los Arcos. And it's still not so hot, so it's working well. It's day 5 on the Camino de Santiago. I'm walking alone today. I feel okay, feels good. My start have been really good over the Pyrenees. The second day was tough, was warm and quite hilly, and then everything just rolled on. Oh, I love olive trees. So beautiful. I saw some signs that the police had put some stripes up to stop the traffic. And I think I now understand why. Because if you look at the hills around here, they are burned out. So maybe the fire also were here in this area. I just met the hiker with the dog, a Spanish hiker, and she told me that all of this area was in fire. So sad, so sad. They have been very warm due to the fire. Therefore the police had stopped the traffic where I just went over. Oh, look what I found! A food truck! Oh, it's perfect! I thought I couldn't have anything before Los Arcos. So maybe I got breakfast now. Some breakfast anyway. Because the clock is, I will check the time. 8:16. And I have walked in 3 hours. So I think it's perfect to take a break and something to eat. Ah, great!
Aquarius? No Aquarius. Okay, and then he wants water. Water bottle?
I made a stop here at a really nice place. At the hospitaleros here will be back to me at the place after Los Arcos. I try to visit that, I think. And really nice guys having this food truck. If you pass through here, stop and buy something, talk a bit. Do as me, have a breakfast. I had a great breakfast. Coffee, scones that I had made, banana, 2 cans of lemonade, and then I also bought some water that I carry with me. Woo. Good stop. I feel good. I met a man from Netherlands that was a volunteer now in a place after Los Arcos, and he told us a bit of his life story actually. And he has traveled around the world seeking for the meaning in life and God and so on. And he was very friendly. Now the sun is start to heating up the roads and the air. We have 7k more to go to Los Arcos. Let's do that. I'm standing here and look over this field. In the background you can see where a fire have been, and we will follow this field all the way to the other side, to the hills over there. When I'm walking here, I start to sing on the Dire Straits song, The Field of Destruction. I think it's Brothers in Arms. The fire have jumped over to these hills and continue, but over there it's a forest that survived. Ah, it's amazing. And here we are walking. Is it possible to see the mountains in the background? And there is also a castle or something, church maybe. Look at this olive trees. They have managed to survive the fire. Fantastic. The nature. Okay, do you remember I said that I should walk through the hills? Here they are. So now we see what's behind this curve. Where is the road going? Follow me and we will see. So, is this Los Arcos? I think so. Can be. You don't feel so bad. The temperature. It's 27 degrees Celsius right now. But the wind is cooling me down a bit. So I think if I had guessed, I guessed at 23, maybe 24. So it's not too bad to walk right now. It's never too bad. I feel good. The streets of Los Arcos. The watch is showing 9:45, so it's too early to stop for the day. I have decided to continue maybe 6-7k more, but I will take a break here in Los Arcos when I find a place. Here's in the Albergue where I stayed before. Fuente Casa Austria. It was 5 years ago, and at that time it was a really good stay. Oh, are you traveling with a dog?
Yeah.
Is it easy to find places to stay?
Today?
Is it easy to find places to stay?
No, we booked everything before, and it was not so easy, but it worked.
Okay, nice.
Today's lazy.
Yeah, good for you. See you.
See you.
I remember this place, and I always think that this is Logroño, but it's not. It is Los Arcos. Last time I was here in Los Arcos, I stayed here. So this time I will move on. Was a really good stay. I took a cafe solo and an ice cream, and then I got some salt to my fluid replacement. I do it myself. I take water, sugar and salt and mix it in a bottle, and so far it's good. And now some YouTube information. If you like this video, give this video a thumb up and share it with your friends. And I would be happy if you would subscribe to my channel and thereby support me. Thank you. This is really a view, huh? I will turn around, you see. I come from there. You can see a hiker. And I will follow all this and continue. It's no shadow at all here, so you are under the sun, and I'm lucky that it is before 12, so it's not so hot yet. I'm walking here and thinking about my shoes. I'm using this Altra Lone Peak 5 shoes. It's a non-drop shoe. And this shoe is new for me. It's a nice shoe to walk in when it's flat. Okay when it's uphill, but it's not any support at all when you're walking downhill. My ankle has to work very hard, and you feel the stones through the sole. I have not used these shoes so long. I bought them to the Caminos, to the Camino Portuguese, and then to this Camino. So I walked in them for, say, 13 days in Portugal, and now the 5th day for Camino Frances. And they're starting to break inside. So I'm a little irritated, you can say. I thought I should be better than this. And also you can see a very worn sole. I hope they will keep together the whole journey. Cross your fingers, I do. have a village in the front. Just a few kilometers left. I'm walking along this road, and I hope I will find albergue in this village, because I want to end my hike today before it gets too hot. They says that it can be 42 degrees today. Well, it was 41 yesterday, and that was terrible, and I was lucky that I had walked on my distances before the temperature went up to that. Can you imagine that I have crossed all those fields since Los Arcos? Now I'm here, and pilgrims arriving down there. It's 31 degrees. The time is showing 11:30, and I have walked for 6 hours approx. Yeah. Now we'll see if we find us an albergue. Let's go inside. Wow.
You are?
Here you are.
Even now.
Here's where I stay tonight. It's an old building, 300 years old. And the man who owns it makes the dinner. He's 73 years old. Let's go inside. Fantastic door. Here's the reception. In there we have the dinner. You leave your shoes down here. And then we continue up to the room. There are 30 beds for pilgrims and 18 beds for private room. And those beds are up here, the private room. Look at this. Amazing. Here is the kitchen. And in this room you can chill. Here's a 6-bedroom. You paid 14 euro for that. If we go out here, you come out to this area, you can play table tennis or maybe a billiard. You have this view. Fantastic. Down there is the laundry. The machine wash for 3 euros. Then the bathroom, toilets to the right, and 4 showers. We continue into our room. 12 euro for a bed in a 10 beds room. And they have lockers here for the bags. Really good. I like this. And €1, you get it back when you open it. Hello. I'm in the Albergue. It's so fresh and so new, everything here. And I even think there are some air conditions because it's cold inside, even though there's 31 degrees outside. Maybe it is because the walls are stone. I think I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight. It's not so much to eat in this town, so that's maybe a thing to beware of, that you may have to wait for dinner because that is 7. They also serve breakfast if you want, 6:15 or 6:30. I don't remember it. This is great. Did I say it was great? If you are asking how my feet are, then I will show you. Here you can see they are good. I have a few blisters. One up here and one there. That's a big one. And one in the front there. I just protect my blisters with one of those tapes I have with me to get the friction on the tape instead of on my feet. And then works very well. So no pain at all. I got them in the beginning of the hike. So now they are healing. I have different type of tapes that I use. This is a bit harder with the other stuff. This is easy to put on. It's a sports tape. This is also a sports tape from home, and also a sports tape, but another. Yeah, so I use those. It's good. Good morning. I leave this fantastic door behind, and I'm now walking toward Logroño. The time is 6:45. Yeah, I know. I start late. Watch this. What a view. Okay, I will find a way down there. We are going to Logroño today. It's about 20k. And I took a rest. We were on 2 persons in a 10 beds room, so it was easy to sleep. I look at this view this morning. It's 23 degrees outside right now. Let's walk. Oh, I'm just walking for 50 minutes, but I will have my breakfast here because there are 10 more K to next place. It's a beautiful morning and I feel good. I think I made good decisions yesterday. It's only 7:15. The sun has just risen and sometime during this journey I will show you a sunrise. It's fantastic. I have had breakfast. I had a sandwich, some juice and a little bit of coffee. I didn't drink all of it, too hot. And it didn't taste as I wanted it. You know, you have opportunity all the time to choose what you need. And I will tell you more in a few minutes about that. I will just walk this hill. Hello. Yeah, let me be a little personal. I was not 100% sure I should go on this trip after walking the Camino Portuguese with Camilla. I just had a few days of rest, but anyway, I ended up in Saint-Jacques, and as you know, I am on the road. I had a great start, met some fantastic, nice people, and started to walk with great persons. But when the heat came, it punched me a bit. So I had to work with my body, that I got the right minerals, water, salt and everything. And then we start to walk very early in the mornings, 5:15 for a few days. And I also walked as far as I could before the heat came. And I blame the heat for it, because I wanted to be ahead. But I wonder why. And suddenly I didn't feel so well. It was no fun to walk. And I wondered yesterday why it wasn't fun. I don't want you to think I'm complaining now, but no, I want to tell you that suddenly I realized that I was doing things that I didn't want to. It was not that way I should walk this time. I should enjoy more. So when I came to this albergue yesterday, when we were only 2 people in a 10 beds room, and a fantastic volunteer or posta, I don't know the word in Spanish. We had a great dinner. They were speaking Spanish and French, and I was a bit outside the conversation. And I took the time and let my thoughts go around the way, around. And then I came up to that I would try to sleep as long as I could, if it was possible, because it was a good stay. And I did. And now in the morning I feel really good. I feel really good. I'm happy again. And I think I know why I'm here. I have things to discuss with myself. Yeah, I know. And I'm here to explore the way and see where it takes me. Yeah, sorry I got a bit personal. That's the way. Can you see this view? Amazing. Okay, so as you can see, I got this Altra Lone Peak 5 shoe. It's the first time I have an Ultra shoe. What is a good thing with this shoe? It's a wide over here, and I have a wide foot, so it's good. It's light, and is it nice to walk in? Yes, for the foot is okay. My foot will not be so wet when I'm walking in this shoe as they have been in the other shoes. And I have used this shoe now when it has been really warm outside. Yeah, that's what I think is the good part. If we're talking about other parts, is that when I was in the city, I was walking on the pavement, and it was a little bit wet, and it was very slippery in this shoe. Here out in the terrain is much better. There is a very good grip out in the terrain. This shoe do not support my ankles at all when I'm walking downhill. So I have to have strong ankles to use this shoe. Uphill I haven't felt any problem. So what's the problem? Yeah, almost immediately I had to put tape on the inside or the edge of the insole, and also to get it to stay there where it should be. And now I have to put tape in the back side of the shoe because it starts to be worn. So I just walked in 13 plus 5 days with this shoe, and it starts to be worn out, and that's not so good. Voilà. Are they worth 150 plus euro when it started to be worn out after so short time? I bought it in March and used them short time before I went down and walked the Portuguese in 13 days, that 260 K, and now I walked for 5 days and maybe 130 K. No, I don't think it's worth the money. I contacted Ultra yesterday and sent them an email and asked them to comment, but they only said that, wrote back that I should go to the store where I bought them, not contact the European company. So I cannot do that because I'm in Spain. I should walk 25 more days. Nope. So will I recommend this shoe? The good thing is that it's light. The bad thing is that they are worn after so short time. Let me think about it. I will tell you that when I arrive in Santiago. Yeah, I talked to the volunteer at the last albergue, and he knows the guy at the food truck, and he said they have struggled for 1.5 years to get the permission to have a food truck at that place, but and they are good at what they are doing, I think. I don't know what this is for place. What place this is? Memory place? Maybe? Hello. Nice place you have. Bicycling. Buen camino. Buen camino. Okay, I think this was steep, and they are bicycling. Oh, tough. Ooh, yeah, that was a climb. I'm walking here with my new Camino friend, Stefan, and surprisingly, he's from Denmark. Hi, Stefan.
Hey, son.
Now he is on YouTube.
New start.
Yeah, new start. We are walking in Logroño, but this is not Logroño, it's something else. I don't know the name. Do you?
This is, no, I don't remember the name.
We'll see.
Oh, Viana.
Viana, yeah. So then we have about 12k left after this, I think. Something. We'll see.
Hey, Arjen en Jannie zijn toch na ons getrokken?
Na ons, ja?
Ja, oké, goed.
Maar heb jij hun nummer?
Nog.
Oh, het voelt heerlijk om nu al in Viana te zijn.
Ja, super snel. Ik had een beetje het idee van dat ik nou na had.
They have built up a bullfighting arena here, middle of the village. And first came the bandereros. So time for the second breakfast. In Viana. Yeah. So the day is starting to be pretty similar. We have just have a second breakfast at Viana. I am at some nice hikers. Really nice to talk with. And I think my energy has come back. I really enjoyed this walk today. Yeah. Do you want to know something more? Maybe. Okay, it's 28 degrees outside, so it's not so bad weather to walk in. I'm happy we not need to cross this road. I understand why they have built this bridge. So now we are arriving to La Rioja region. You know, the wine area. The good wines. So now we are in the suburban of Logroño. Logroño? Something like that. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Logroño. Logroño. I don't know. Anyway, I walked with two guys now the last hour. Stefan and Ian, really nice guys. And it has been a really nice walk. They've both been in Afghanistan, and I listened to their stories from their lives, and it has made me good. I feel good. I needed that today, I think. Listen to others, being invited to walk with them.
Shut up, canal. Later.
Hola.
Do you understand? Can you say yes?
Okay, thank you.
I have just enough power.
Here in Logroño we have an information center for pilgrims. Right over there, next to the bridge. There you can get answers to all your questions. Albergues Santiago Apostle, open 24 hours. Okay, I stay here tonight at the municipal albergue. It's donativo. And there's the office. Here is the beds. I got one down there. On the back we have laundry. I just participated in a mass for pilgrims. They have this mass 7:30, and now it's dinner, but I will walk to Logroño Centrum. Nice church. I am in La Rioja, so the dinner with red wine. What else should I have? This is something you need to taste. Oh, fantastic. Good. Hello there. I'm on my way back to the albergue. They should close the doors 10 o'clock. So I have about 50 minutes. I have had a really great day today and a dinner now. With a Camino friend from Barcelona. He's very nice. We have met before, and I also start to think about a thing that happens to me today, but that will I tell you later. Now I will go and sleep. See you tomorrow. Okay, I think I have gone in the wrong direction. I need to get to Pharmacia because I think I have a blister I need to handle. And I also need some tape for my shoes. My shoes is breaking. Yesterday one of my cameras was out of order, and it's still out of order. So now